All right, taking a look at our weather map here, and you can see this is what he was just talking about, and you can see that he was saying a level 5. That's some very serious weather that's going on there. As you can see, most of the folks there are either under our tornado watches or tornado warnings. That is what's going to be coming towards us. We are going to be under a level 1 category of possibility of dangerous weather. So that's how much easier we're going to have it than what they are seeing there. And we are still going to be in danger of seeing some damage from straight line winds and some brief heavy downpours. Here's what's going to be going on as we go through the overnight tonight. It's going to gradually start making its way up. It'll be in the eastern parts of the Fox 8 viewing area very early this morning, and then gradually making its way to the east as we go through the Sunday morning. By lunchtime, it should be right over top of the Piedmont Triad proper and then moving on out. There is still a chance, though, once that gets through, because that's not the cold front yet. That's being pushed out ahead of the cold front. Once the cold front comes through, it could stir up another line of storms coming in later on Sunday afternoon, maybe even on Sunday evening. But you can see down along Interstate 95, they are definitely going to be seeing some pretty powerful storms, and down there towards the Wilmington area as well. Once that system does finally come on through, we'll start seeing the skies clearing out. The winds will gradually start dying down as well. We could see winds gusting as high as 60 miles per hour. We were talking about some straight line wind damage coming out of that. Now, our severe outlook, here you go here where that category 2 there with that yellow, that means that there is that possibility that we could be seeing some damaging winds especially. We're under a wind advisory, and you'll notice I don't have any times listed on this. That's because it's going to start early in the morning and then it's going to overlap as we go through the day. All of us, though, are going to be under that wind advisory eventually. How much rain we're talking about, we're getting away with that too. It's going to be anywhere from a half an inch to an inch and a half worth of rain that's going to come out of that during the day. But again, here's what we're looking at. There is a low threat for tornadoes, but the tornadoes threat is there. More likely it's going to be wind damage, some possibility of some hail and flooding. You saw it wasn't that much rain, but the danger is going to be if it comes all at once, that there could be some, especially some street flooding and some flooding of creeks and streams. Not going to be getting much cooler than what we are right now. 64 is going to be our low, pretty stagnant with those very mild temperatures. And here's that 7-day outlook for you there. 70 degrees for that high tomorrow, 60 degrees for the high on Monday, because this is a cold front that's coming through. And notice how quickly we drop down to the mid 40s for that overnight low Sunday night into Monday. A gradual warm up as we go through Tuesday and Wednesday. Then another cold front is going to come through on Thursday, cool us down by just a few degrees.